Welcome back to the animated universe of Mel. I am Animated Mel, and today we're going to be talking about the 5 things that you should not do when you're dating an anime nerd. Animated Mel. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel. And also do me a favor and please hit the thumbs that's going up to the sky. Show your boys some love. It helps out with the algorithm. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into it. Number 1, don't call them childish or immature. I feel like that's a very common notion that's told about people who are into anime. That's a very demeaning thing to say, or it's a very demeaning action or stance to take on someone just because they have an interest in anime or things that aren't like real, they're 3D or 2D. It's considered childish or immature. You know, it's labeling someone. And for those in the anime community, they could tell you that, hey, there's a lot of stuff out here that isn't for kids. Just like movies, television series, there's particular ratings that, you know, that are meant for a particular audience. And the ones who are generally interested in it aren't always kids, you know? So keep that in mind before you judge, because if I was to tell you to watch a series called Gantz or Berserk, I guarantee you would not want your kids to watch that unless they're of age. So keep that in mind when you are dating an anime nerd. Number 2, don't try to make them stop. Trying to convince someone to stop doing what they enjoy, that's ludicrous. To stop them from doing something that brings them joy simply because you have a particular view of it or you think it's childish, you want them to stop it. Like if I'm dating someone, we're discussing anything regarding anime, you try to convince or slick in words like, yeah, you know, it's a phase, I'm sure you'll grow out of it. No, I'm not growing out of this. I'm dedicated. I'm dedicated. You feel me? I'm dedicated to this. So don't try to convince someone to stop doing something that they enjoy. Anime is where it's at, man. Y'all fooling. Number 3. The number 3 thing that you should not do when you're with an anime nerd is touch their collection or do anything that is going to harm their collection. Why? You see, I'm an anime collector myself. An anime collection, it should be viewed as a museum, someone's own personal museum. When you go out there in the world, you go to your local museums or, you know, that have fossils and all this different stuff. You know, regardless if you don't know anything about anime, you still respect, you know, the museums that you go to. So treat this person's collection like a museum. Look at it. You know, you don't necessarily need to grab something in order to experience the enjoyment of it. Or don't be silly and try to do something that's going to put it in a position to actually be broken. You know, because these things are valuable. So keep that in mind when you're dating an anime nerd. Quick side story. I was involved with someone in the past and their value of anime or anything like that was not at a respectable level at all. In an essence of rage, this is a figure Gar that I have here. Now, you know anime figures, they come on stands. They come on like stands. You hold them up and stuff like that. You can see he doesn't have a stand anymore because this person decided to get upset and then smacked it, and now the stand is broke and you see his gourd. I'm not sure if the camera can show it, but the holder of it is actually just stuck in there. So even if I wanted to get another stand for it, I can't because this thing is just stuck in there. Don't disrespect someone's collection simply because it's not something that you value, okay? Don't do it. Now, the number 4 thing that you should not do when you're dating an anime nerd is label them. Do not label them and don't place everyone in a box just because of what their hobbies are. Most people, when they think of nerds or anime nerds, they probably think,
oh man, he's probably always just in his room looking at hentai.
Just all these weird misconceptions when it comes to the overall aspect of someone who watches anime. Try not to label people, man, because if you hear that these particular people are saw a certain way, and let's just say it's we're going on a first date and you already have this idea of what an anime person is, or someone who's interested in anime. You go on a date and, oh yeah, I like anime. You be like, oh, he's a creeper, shut in, locked in his room, he doesn't take shower, he doesn't clean, he doesn't care about finances, he's living with his mom. Don't allow those labels to, deter your affection towards someone who enjoys anime. The number 5 thing that you should not do when you're dating an anime nerd: do not misunderstand how important anime is. If there's like important events, or let's say a convention, or maybe an artist meetups, or just because it's something that you don't value, do not have that same expectation on that anime nerd, because that's not fair. It's something that they like, it's something that they enjoy, it's something that they want to discuss. If they want to take time off of work, if they want to take time off of whatever it is that they're doing and spend some time maybe going to a convention, doing some cosplay, dressing up and all that stuff, face painting and drawing, if that's something that is important to them, allow them to experience that. Everyone's different. Everyone has different interests, different hobbies, and different things that they value. So if someone tells you that, hey, I value this anime, it's not like, hey, I'm going to put this anime over your life. You know what? Hey, I'm not going to come to your graduation because I have to watch this anime episode. Hey, I'm not going to come to your funeral because I have to watch Death Note. Hey, I'm going to miss your freaking homecoming, or whatever it is. If you're a significant other in this person's life, I guarantee it's going to be weighing on them. It's going to be weighing on them. So instead of trying to fight it, accept it. Simple. Or just don't mess with each other. Date someone who can respect and, enjoy all that stuff, man. Those are the 5 things that I feel are important when it comes to, dating an anime nerd, and some of the values and some things that you can expect. Now, if there's anything that you felt I missed, or anything that you want to add to that list, feel free to leave it in that comment box below. Please do that right now. But yeah, man, let me know your thoughts. Please like the video, and like I said, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing more content like this every so often, so make sure you check in with your boy. But let's get animated. Holla.
I'm just kicking it, just kicking it, just kicking it, just kicking it. I'm just kicking it.